Imagine waking up in total darkness, trapped inside a steel coffin, with no memory of who you are or how you got there. Your skin is peeling, your heart is racing, and the only sound is the mechanical hum of a dying spaceship. But as Corporal Bower is about to find out, the memory loss isn't the problem, it's what's waiting for him outside that door. Something has evolved in the dark, and it's hungry. The story begins with a violent jolt. Ben Foster, playing Corporal Bower, gasps for air as he tumbles out of a hibernation pod. He's covered in a strange, leathery residue, a byproduct of squatification, a side effect of a hypersleep that lasted far longer than it should have. He is alone, disoriented, and terrified. He screams into the void, but the ship doesn't answer. He frantically searches his locker and finds a note. Prolonged hypersleep may cause memory loss. Great! He knows he's a nuclear engineer, but he can't remember his mission or why his hands won't stop shaking. Suddenly, a power surge rattles the room, and another pod pops open. Out falls Lieutenant Peyton, played by Dennis Quaid. They are the only two souls awake on the Elysium, a massive vessel meant to carry the last of humanity to a new home called Tanis. But the power is failing. If the reactor dies, the ship becomes a floating tomb. With the main door jammed, Bower volunteers to crawl through the air vents to reach the reactor. As he moves deeper into the ship, the atmosphere shifts from clinical to nightmarish. He finds a security locker and equips himself with a non-lethal anti-riot gun, a weapon that fits over his forearm like a second skin. It's meant for crowd control, but in these corridors, it feels like a toy. Suddenly, the silence is shattered. A blur of movement shadows him from the ceiling. Out of nowhere, a woman anti-trout drops down like a predator. She isn't an alien, she's human, but she's wild, desperate, and fast. She pins him down, demanding his boots. Before Bower can even process the attack, she vanishes into the shadows. Why is a crew member acting like a scavenger? The answer comes in the form of a blood-curdling scream echoing from the deck below.